Hello, everybody, and welcome to a surprise live stream. I'm here with my cat Demu. She hasn't been feeling well. She's been hanging out in the window, scratching her head and her ears. That's why she might look a little weird. But now it's cuddle time. Um, so why am I wearing this Dynamo hat with the old logo? This was given to me by my friend Emily from the Surge Supporter Group. Um, it wasn't a personal gift. She just asked if anybody wanted it, and I was like, I'll take it. 'Cause she says it's too big for her head, and I've got a big head, so it fits me fine. Um, I'm gonna do an unboxing video um, because I haven't done one of those in a while, and I got some stuff today. I'm gonna try to do this if my cat will let me. Anyway, so I got a box from the Dynamo. Actually, Saturday at the game, I ran into a guy named Jack, and he told me that there was a box uh, for me, but it has old Dynamo logo stuff, so they can't bring it into the stadium, and I had to come by and pick it up. So I'm gonna do that, but I got a couple other things in the mail today. Um, One thing I'm not exactly sure what it is. The other thing I ordered in December and just got from Icarus Football Company. These are two jerseys, and I think I ordered some long sleeve jerseys. I can't remember if I got them personalized or not, but I'm wearing my Scattered Gut shirt, homies from Arizona. Earlier today, I went to Hugs and Donuts. I posted that video. You can check out a local donut shop in Houston. My friends. I did get it personalized. Personalized soccer kits. Now I like this one because it reminds me of the. It reminds me of the. Now it's got a lot of green, so you're gonna see right through it. But yeah, sporting serotonin, and that is the suicide prevention hotline phone number on the front. And on the back, got zip 77. So long sleeve soccer jersey. I'm not sure if you saw the size. I'm not sure if this will fit me correctly. Sometimes soccer jerseys run a little small. So there's that one. I got the home and away. I don't remember what this one looks like. But here we go. This has a collar. So here is the collar. Here's the Sporting Serotonin logo. And the 1-800 number. And then here's my personalization. Pretty generic, just my last name and the year I was born. Yes, I am old. I'm 44 years old. But you get the football on the sleeve here. Very cool jerseys. I like that this one actually has a collar. So one of my homies in the Surge supporters group posted that, and I thought it was super cool with the suicide prevention hotline number on there. And we got a old school indoor soccer league card that came with this. I don't know if you can see this; it's kind of bright, but this is Paul Doherty, a midfielder for the Blizzard. This is a Pacific trading card. So this is Paul Doherty for the Buffalo Blizzard. It says thanks, Robert. They wrote thanks, Robert, on the back because Robert is my name. He was 5'2", 140 pounds. He's from England. Wow. I wish they wouldn't have wrote on the back of the card, but anyway, I mean, I guess it's not worth anything, but that's still cool. That's cool. And we got a sticker from Icarus. This is their logo sticker. And anything else? There's a packing slip. So, yeah. Okay. That was cool. I went on a little run. Here's the bag. Icarus Football Club, fly close to the sun. Filipina. So this is, like I said, I ordered this back in December when I had a lot more money than it than I have now. And then I got something from American Outlaws. It says welcome. I already got a welcome package from American Outlaws, but maybe they sent me another one. Maybe this is a welcome. No, Demo, what are you doing? Maybe this is a welcome package for Demo. So, oh no, I did buy this. I did buy this from them. I forgot that I bought this T-shirt. Not that I don't have enough T-shirts, but American Outlaws logo in the middle. Stop racism. So you can tell I'm passionate about progressive causes here. So there's not a packing slip in here. It's just the shirt. So very cool. Okay. And so today, like I said, I met Jack on Saturday, and he's like, "Hey, we got a box for you at the office. Come by during the week and pick it up." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "It's all Dynamo stuff with the old logo, with this old logo that we can't bring into the stadium, but we can't bring the new stuff into the stadium." So I'm like, "Oh, okay." But he did give me with the new logo this scarf, which I think I have one like this. It's got the dash and the Dynamo logos. These are the new logos here. I don't really know what to do with the scarves. I don't know. Should I wave them around? Use them as sweat rags? I don't know. Leave a comment here. I am live, so you can chat. I'm live only on YouTube right now. So cool scarf. Again, don't know what to do with it. But here's the box. They just put it in a priority box. Told me how to pick it up. Guess they didn't want to mail it to me, so it's fine. I was down there today. It was no big deal. So I have no idea what's in here. Be careful, Timmy. This is a knife. This is a knife, girl. You don't want to get cut. This French knife that I got. All right, now let's see what's in the box. Compilation crew. How the Dynamo doing so far? So far, they've won a match, they've lost a match, and they've tied 2 matches. So they've only lost one. So at home, they've won 1 and they've tied 2, and on the road they've lost 1. They've got this week. They're off. It's an international break, but I will be going. On Saturday to see the Houston Dynamo 2. Dynados is what we're affectionately called. That's their MLS Next Pro team. I know Minnesota United has a MLS Next Pro team called Minnesota United 2 or Minnesota United Football Club 2. Very creative. Only a couple of the teams have gone a little bit different. FC Dallas went with North Texas Soccer Club for their MLS Next Pro team, which makes more sense for their MLS team, honestly. And we got Rochester, New York, which is they don't have an MLS team. They're just an MLS Next Pro. It's kind of a strange deal. And then you've got St. Louis FC 2, which is a little interesting because they don't even have a 1. They start next year. And then I think Miami's I think they're calling them Fort Lauderdale, which Miami plays in Fort Lauderdale. So Dynamo next match is going to be at Miami, and Miami's been terrible. So hopefully the Dynamo will win that one. And he said, "Yeah, Minnesota United doing good so far. Yeah, they're a good team. They're a good team." It seems like the only really bad team so far has been Miami. Charlotte's won. Cincinnati's doing better. They started off pretty poorly, but here we go. We got a bag with the old Dynamo and old Dash logos on here. So I think I can use this to take in the bat into the game. Oh, don't walk on the keyboard, girl. You're gonna mess up. You're gonna mess up the show. We got a Pepsi Cola cooler fanny pack, or maybe yeah, it's kind of strange. No, it's just a cooler bag. No, it is. Hold on. This is a strange shape. Okay, so it's just a cooler. It's like you put a 6-pack of Pepsi in here. So you got the Pepsi logo, the old Pepsi logo, and the old Dynamo logo on here together. Which I don't drink Pepsi, so there you go. All right, we got a orange band. It says Dynamo Camp Day, which I guess it's the font. They've changed the font, so there's that. Got a captain's armband. I mean, this is Legend DMB, DeMarcus Beasley. Legend DMB, yeah. This is DeMarcus Beasley captain armband. So, and it says BBVA, which the stadium is no longer called BBVA, it's called PNC. So, you got the old stadium name and the old Dynamo logo on there. There's a lot of stuff in this box here. Got a pair of sunglasses, which I can't wear because I wear regular glasses. So I have prescription. But they might be cool if I want to just go, I don't know, a notepad. I don't know if you can see it. It does have the old logo. It's so, oh, you can't see it. It's so bright. It does have the old logo with the 2 stars on here. So these are like Post-it notes. The old Dynamo logo. We got some koozies. Got a Dynamo Forever Orange. This is a good quality. I don't think they call it koozie is a brand name, so these are called can coolers. So this is a good stitched one. This is really nice. Then we got a couple of the cheaper ones, the cheaper foam ones that got Dynamo on one side and Dash on the other side. Again, they've both changed their logos. So 3 can coolers here. Got a this is a work badge clip. So if you got your work ID, you can put it on this and just clip it to you. I don't have one of those right now, unfortunately. Got a bobblehead. Albert Elise. Actually, I've got one of these already. So if you're watching this and you want this, let me know. So I've got 2 of these. All right. Okay. All right. Now we're getting down to we got a jersey here. That's awesome. What size is this though? It's a size large. But that's really cool. This is the official Dynamo jersey with the 2 stars. You got the MLS patch on the side. So you get the MLS patches on both sides. So I'm not sure. I'm not. This might have been a 20. I don't know if they put the dates on here, but yeah, this is really nice. If anybody I know wears a size large, you know, want this with the old logo. That's really cool. Let me put all this stuff in here. I've got over this stuff here. All right, looks like we got a couple of scarves. These are cool. I love scarves. I may have these. I may not have these already. These are thin scarves. Houston, you know, MLS plays in the summer, so we don't really need the large scarves. But oh, this one's really cool. This one's got the. It looks like it's got the city. Yeah, it's got the city skyline. That is awesome. That is really freaking awesome. Ooh, I'm gonna use this as a thumbnail, maybe. And on the back side, Dale Dynamo. Dale, 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 Dynamo. Dale, 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 Dynamo. Dale, Dynamo. And this does not have an old logo on it. So I guess this is just old stock. But it's got the city skyline, it's got some stripes, but it doesn't have either team logo. So this is really cool. This can still be brought into the stadium without, anything with Dynamo logo can be brought in the stadium without an issue. But this is really cool. Very cool. And then I got one more thing, another scarf, and this is pretty cool. This is, you know, a lot of sports leagues have theme nights. This is a leftover from a theme night. I can see already, but it does have the old logo here. But it also has Star Wars night. I'm pretty sure I was at this match and I got there too late to get the free scarf. But look at that. Oh, it's Darth Vader on that side, and then over here we've got Chewbacca, and on the back you've got the Imperial logo with the Dynamo logo. Uh, Compilation crew, and here we got the Jedi logo with the old Dynamo logo. It's not that I can't bring old logos into the stadium. I can, but the team cannot. That's why he told me I had to pick it up from their offices. I couldn't get it in the stadium. I don't know why they just can't have the old logo stuff inside the stadium. I don't. It's a whole marketing thing. So very cool. Some of the stuff I already had. So if you want any of it, let me know. I'm definitely keeping the scarves. Um, but anything else I have in here, I'm keeping the scarves. Everything else is fair game. So uh, if you're local, if you're in the Surge and you're coming to the game on Saturday, leave a comment and I'll bring it. If you're not local, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. But yeah, cool. What else is going on? Yeah, I went to the donut shop today and made a video, so it's there. So check that out. Um, Dynamo Dose are playing against Vancouver Dose on Saturday. I'll be there on Friday, day after tomorrow. I'm going to the Tomball German Heritage Festival, so that's always fun. I mean, if you've been following my channel for a while, you've seen me shoot footage at the Tomball German Heritage Festival before. So my friend Marlon's going to be there, and I'm not sure who else is going to meet up with us tomorrow. Actually, me and my dad are going to go on an adventure. Going with whole rebranding thing. The Dynamo, excuse me, not the Dynamo. The Sugarland Skeeters have changed into the Sugarland Space Cowboys. So they're doing a whole rebranding of their team and their stadium. So they're selling old stadium chairs because they had to take out chairs that had the Skeeter stuff on there. So tomorrow, me and my dad are going to drive down to Sugarland and try to see if we can get some stadium chairs. You can get a set of three of the. Yo, what's up, Kyle? Do you see the stuff I opened? If you want any of it, let me know, man. Let me know. Um, so what the hell was I saying? Oh yeah. So you can get three of the regular stadium seats and together for $40, or $40 for one of the uh, chairs that they had in the outfield that has the Skeeters logo like cut into it. I have a feeling those are going to go quick, so I'm going to try to wake up early. They're going to open at 10 o'clock tomorrow. So tomorrow, going down to Skeeters. I'm not sure if I'm going to vlog that or not. That just might be a thing. I might. You know what? I will. I'm going to tell you right now. I am going to vlog it because I'll show you what Constellation Field is all about. I'll show you all that cool stuff. I'm going to get another hat because you got to get a space Cowboys hat. Maybe they'll have the ticket box office. Yeah, might as well vlog it. Yeah, why the hell not, man? Why the hell not? Doesn't cost me anything. So, yeah, I'll show you what the new stadium, what the stadium upgrades look like. Try to maybe get some tickets. Me and my parents enjoyed going there last year for a match for baseball's not a match, it's a game. Uh oh, you still never been? Well, dude, let's go. Let's go. That's what you say, man. Let's fucking go. LFG. Come on, Kyle. We can do a collaboration. We kind of do collaboration videos already at Dynamo matches, kind of indirectly, but we can do a straight up collab at a Sugarland Space Cowboys game. So that'd be cool, dude. Yeah, LFG. Yeah, let's go, man. So that's what's going on. So tomorrow, me and my dad, are going down to Sugarland. So we're gonna take his car. He can fit more. He's got a Kia Soul. I have a Honda Civic, so he can put down his seats. So he's got a little more room to put some chairs. Um, I really just want like one of the. I just have a weird schedule due to photo life. Hello, but I'm always down for some adventures. Yeah, dude, I understand. Just message me. I know you don't use Twitter a whole lot, but thanks for following me. Just message me, DM me. I'll send you my phone number. I'll send you my phone number on DM on Twitter, and we can work it out. We can figure it out. I don't even know what you do, bro. I don't know what you do. I have no idea. Oh, you want me to give you my thoughts on Correa to Minnesota? Well, first of all, yeah, I know you're Twins guy. Begins in 15 minutes. Tulsa Athletics versus Azteca FC begins in 15 minutes. I'm a little ADD. I'm going all over the place here. Uh, but so uh, you want me to give you my thoughts on Correa? So apparently, what happened? Now this is some shit. Uh, Jim Crane and James Glick. Um, they the when the lockout ended, Scott Boras was texting both of them, calling both of them. Carlos Correa was calling both of them. So the owner and the general manager of the Houston Astros just ghosted Carlos Correa. They just ghosted him. So I guess the things that I guess that Jim Crane didn't like the new collective bargaining agreement. I don't know. So he was just like, Correa wanted big money, and Jim Crane just didn't want to pay him. Dude is worth it. The dude is worth it. So Minnesota is going to be paying a shit ton for him, but he's going to do well up there. The American League Central, it's kind of a pitchers division, but we'll see. We'll see how he does. I'm not going to boo him when he comes into town. He's coming. The Twins will be here in August. I'm more likely to boo Jim Crane for ghosting the man. I mean, they ghosted me too. I had an awesome interview to be a tour guide for the Astros. And I was basically told I was told you'll hear from our HR in 2 days. I was like, awesome, cool. I can't wait to start. Crickets. Now I understood there was some issues when there was the lockout. They were actually cutting some staff and then they were moving some people back. But then uh, they're still posting that they're hiring for tour guides. I'm like, come on, dudes. We had a great interview. I thought we had some good rapport. Why am I not doing this? I know it was only a part-time job, but I don't have anything right now, man. Kyle, are you hiring at your photo studio? Come on, give me a job. I can shoot a camera at a photo studio. I can do that. He said Correa's gonna leave after a year and get really paid. Yeah, probably. Crazy if it's true about ghosting. I believe that though. Crane is the worst. Yeah. Yeah, man. They ghosted me too, man. He ghosted me too. Maybe they'll call you back. I don't know, man. I don't know. At this point, I even sent an email to the person that I interviewed with, and I didn't hear anything. The only thing I can think of is she said that she was friends with somebody I used to work with, and that person and I didn't get along because that person was a stupid uh, ass kissing, brown nose asshole. So anyway, I don't know, man. I still well, I'll let you know when we do. My second shooter barely getting hours as it is. Okay, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Fair enough. Do you work at a where do you work at a Olin Mills or something like that? I know they still do like photo studio stuff at Walmart. Me and my friend were talking about going to get some shots. I don't know, maybe I should come down there and get some glamour shots from you. Are you still a tour guide? Are you still a tour guide in Houston? No, dude, that's another that's another thing. I did 3 shifts because the dude that ran the tour company needed help because he needed to go out of town, and I did 1 with him, and I did 2 with his wife. And the first one went great. She said I was awesome, and then the second one with her, she said people were complaining, and I only heard people complaining because we were taking a bus that was like an old church bus, and so people couldn't see. Usually, there's a double decker bus, and people sit on the second deck, and you have to have a commercial driver's license to drive a bus. And I didn't have that. The wife didn't have that, so she had to drive the smaller bus, and the smaller bus. I've driven past it. They actually cut the top off now, but then it didn't have it had a top, so people couldn't see it. And I was telling people, well, here's this building, and they're like, we can't see it. And especially if they were on the other side of the bus, if something was on the right side and the people were sitting on the left, they couldn't see it. But if you're on a double decker tall bus, you could look over, you know. But people were getting mad at me like it was my fault. And then I changed. I took off the company shirt and I put on the shirt I had for this band Steel Bearing Hand. It wasn't even that terrible of a shirt. And she was all like freaked out because she's like, I'm a very religious Catholic. I'm like, okay, that's cool. That's your right as an American to believe what you believe. But I mean, just because I had a metal band shirt on doesn't mean I'm some kind of devil worshiper. I mean, I don't even believe in the devil, you know? So no, to answer your question, I'm not a tour guide in Houston. Uh Scabsworth. Hey, what's up? Dude, you're on the mood. It's your fault. Yes, I know exactly. What's up, Jason? What is up? Uh So you're not Jason. God damn it. Whatever. Scabs. I know who you are. I know who you are, man. Uh Kyle's I do corporate, worked at JC Penney for 10 years and started my own wedding company. And then 2020 killed that. So now back to private studio and PR. Like, gotcha. Dude, I understand, man. I understand that. I've had some people ask me if I'd want to do videography for weddings, but because I do have a really nice camera. It's in my other room. I need to keep it in my office. But um I don't like editing, so I don't wanna do editing. Scott, yeah, dude, I'm sorry, Scott. Scott, hope you're doing well. I think you're in Kansas City or something, right? Is that right? I think that's what Jamie was telling me. I saw her on, I saw her on Sunday. Yeah, she's doing events, and she's doing another event on Sunday that I'm gonna cover, so I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna take my good camera, I'm gonna take my drone and see how that goes. That might help get me some attention. I'm gonna take my business cards with me. I was like, I was like, I'm gonna take. I went out today and I was telling people I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot my business cards. And I got my car and I found them. They were there. I need to keep boxes of them in my car. I need to keep all my stickers and all my business cards just in my car. I don't need to have them in my house. Um, Kyle's like, weddings are brutal competition right now. Every Instagram girl wants her own wedding empire. LOL. I just don't have the drive to stay in wedding market, but it's money. Yeah, I got you. I have a friend in Illinois that's a wedding photographer, and editing is always the worst part. I spent 8 hours in Photoshop area, so tedious. Yes, yes, it is. That's why with my vlogs, I just slap it together with iMovie, and I fucked up that video from Sunday, which I think it's got 39 views, which is terrible. Nobody. I'm like, come on, this is a pretty cool video, and like all the people I talked to that had booths there, I emailed them and sent them the video. Crickets. I didn't hear anything from them, man. I was hoping that they would share it on their social media as well. I mean, people are like, Rob, you shouldn't have deleted your Facebook or your Instagram. I'm like, you know what? It's a principle thing. I'm standing by that principle. I'm standing by it. Scott, your ex Jamie. actually blocked me on Facebook because she saw that I was friends with clown, entertainer Jamie. I'm like, why am I being put in the middle of that bullshit? You know? Like, I had nothing to do with their falling out. Why can't I be independently friends with both of them? It's so stupid. I hate that. I mean, I don't I don't know what happened between them, and it's none of my business, but if they're cool with me, I'm gonna be cool with them, and Jamie here in Houston has been super supportive of me. Um, so why would I not be friends with her? And for your ex Jamie to block me over that is some petty bullshit, man. Some petty ass bullshit. Whatever. I'm not on Facebook anymore anyway. She never followed my Instagram, or her stupid little dog never followed my Instagram. Um, what do you say? We were in Tampa last weekend. We went to a bunch of cool restaurants, and the whole time I was like, "Damn, Zip would love this stuff." Yeah, I went to Tampa Bay with my mom at the beginning of, I think it was opening day of 2018 because the Astros got their ring, or maybe it was 2019. I can't remember, but it was the Astros opened up in Tampa Bay, and I had the day off, and I got free tickets. So, because my job, I had a hookup, But yeah, I don't know. I might go back one day. I don't know. We'll see. Uh, I'm not Facebook friends with either one of them. You're not Facebook friends with either Jamie, even the friend. Oh yeah, that Jamie. Oh yeah, yeah. Fucking drama, man. Drama. Like, and sometimes people can get like really mad at you about something that you have no control over. And I'm like, what the fuck? They always say that your biggest fan is someone you don't know, and your biggest hater is someone that you do know. So I just keep it like that. There's some troll since I deleted my personal Twitter and I deleted all my Instagram. Some fucking troll made a Twitter account and an Instagram account with my name, and they used a fucking Lego guy saying everything is awesome. It had to be the same person because they used the same picture for both profile pictures using my name, spelling it ROBBZIPP. So like, because I only found out about Twitter because I was like, well, maybe I should bring my personal Twitter back. And I said, this name is taken. And I looked, I'm like, what the fuck? And they don't have any followers, and uh, they don't follow anybody. And then the same thing with Instagram. I only found out about Instagram because Jamie told me yesterday. And I'm like, report that shit. They're trying to pretend like they're me. And I don't know if they're just sitting on it just so I can't get it back. I don't give a fuck about Instagram. Instagram is bullshit. But you know, uh, but still, don't try to impersonate me, man. That's some bullshit. At least they're just being lame and just making the account and leaving it dead. But whatever. We were there at Christmas and hit a Bolts game. Wanted to do baseball, but it was down still last time we were there. And yeah, either Jamie. Yeah, the Bolts are really good. I'm not sure if they're gonna. I think they're gonna go a little bit of a downslide because Steve Eiserman was their general manager, and he went back to Detroit to take that job with his old team, the Red Wings, to be the general manager of the Red Wings. So I did see the Rays uh, play the Astros, and the Astros won. But I remember they won opening day, but then they lost the next two. So I'm glad we only went to the one. You know, but the stadium's not terrible, but it is what it is, man. Tropicana Field. They've talked about trying to build like another stadium, like an old Ybor City, but I still talk to Houston Jamie from time to time. Haven't talked to other Jamie in at least like 6+ games, probably 6+ years is what you mean to say. Yeah. Yeah, she's the other Jamie is in St. Louis. I actually saw her a few years ago. We went and had frozen custard at Ted Drew's, and when she met me, she was talking weird with like a real high pitched voice. I'm like, why are you talking like that? And then we started eating custard, and she started talking normal. I don't know what her deal was. It's just weird. Parents live like 15 minutes from the race stadium. That's cool. I had no idea. You got a little kid. You got a little girl in your picture there. Is that your daughter, dude? Do you have a kid? Holy shit, Scott. Scott's got a kid. You doing any LAN parties? I remember when I met you guys, you and Dibs setting up the LAN parties. That was, those were the days. Custard fixed her shit. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, pretty much, pretty much. And she had her stupid little dog with her. Ugh. I like dogs. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm cuddling a cat right now. I'm definitely a cat dude. But the thing about cats is if I go off on adventure for a few days, the cats will be fine. Dog, you gotta either take the dog with you or get a dog sitter. Um, but they do get sad when I'm gone for more than a few days. Like this last trip, I was gone for a week, and I had my mom came and checked up on them, but she said that they were hit, they were hiding, they didn't come out when she came over. But look at her, she's just got her head buried. She's got her head buried in my arms. Bolts winning 3 cups in a row. Did they win 3 cups in a row? I don't think they've won 3 cups in a row. I don't even know. Maybe they've won twice in a row. They could win it again this year. I don't know. I'm a Calgary Flames fan. Uh, I know we've talked about it before. Flames, they're doing okay. They made a decent trade at the deadline. They're pushing for the playoffs. So they're not in the top tier. They're probably in the second tier. But um, yeah, but Dodgers almost 7. No land. LOL, no lands, but that was fun times. Yeah, you don't have to do LAN parties anymore. You can do all the stuff online now. I know. I was just bringing up some old memories. Uh, so yeah, 2 going on 3 for the Bolts. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if they win again. I don't know, but it's weird that Tampa Bay has a team and Houston doesn't. Houston deserves. We don't even. I remember Scott. We went to some Arrows games together, didn't we? So I mean, we don't even have Arrows anymore. We don't have any hockey. We don't have NHL or AHL. We don't have any hockey at all here. It's pathetic. It's pathetic, and I know Tillman Fertitta that owns the, there we go, there's Jamie. Surprise, Rob Zip. Yep, here I am doing a live stream. So that's why you gotta hit that notification bell so you'll know, when I do pop up live, and I did not imagine I'd be going on for this long, but I just wanted to show off what's in this box from the Dynamo with the old logo stuff and offer it up for any of my homies that might want it, and then, yeah, chatting with my other homies that are joining the live stream. We're talking about stuff, compilation crews. Flames are one of the best teams right now. They're going to be 1 seed in the Pacific. I hope so. Oh, I hope so. That would be cool. Um, so I do have ESPN Plus, so I'm able to watch some of their matches on there, and then I am subscribed to them on YouTube. They always do their intermission segments and their post game live on YouTube. So if I mean, if you're a Flames fan, you didn't know that. I'm not sure if other hockey teams are doing that too. Yeah, we did, and shit, didn't know the arrows were gone. Yeah, the Minnesota Wild, so it's a stupid story. I'll tell the story. I don't care. We got time. I'm in no time crunch. So the Minnesota Wild owned the Arrows. They bought the Arrows. Uh, I think they wanted to just have control of their AHL team, and there was an issue where the Arrows had a game, and the Toyota Center wanted to book a Katy Perry concert, and the Arrows couldn't move the game, or the league wouldn't move the game. and basically the money that Tillman Fertitta and the Toyota Center would have made from that Katy Perry concert would have been more money than they made the entire year for the Houston Aeros. So the next season, the Toyota Center jacked the rent up way, 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 way up. And so the Aeros jacked their ticket prices way, way, way up. And that caused, uh, you know, attendance to take a steep decline. I had friends that had season tickets that didn't go, that gave up on the Arrows completely. And then the Minnesota Wild was like, "All right, well, this isn't working here. We'd rather have our team closer to us anyway." So they moved the Arrows to Iowa. So now they're the Iowa Wild. So it made sense for them. Being an affiliate of the Minnesota Wild just didn't make sense. But I mean, I think San Antonio and Austin, I think, lost their minor league teams too. So it's terrible. It's terrible. So there's your Houston Aeros story, why they don't exist anymore. And Tillman Fertitta wants an NHL team here. Um, he wants more events in the Toyota Center since he owns Toyota Center. So he wants an NHL team. He's met with Gary Bettman dozens of times and nothing's happened. So, I mean, people were saying that maybe we can move the Arizona Coyotes here. I actually met a buddy. I have a new buddy that I met at Disneyland who was wearing an Arizona Coyotes hat. So I started talking to him about the Coyotes, and I was like, "Man, I hope they move to Houston." He was like, "I hope they don't." He's like, "I'm a season ticket holder." You know, him and his wife were season ticket holders, and they're diehard fans. And he's got a channel, Desert Hockey Breaks, and he basically just opens packs of hockey cards. And actually, you know what? Let's break a pack of cards. Well, I got some rock cards. I haven't done this in a while. I usually would do this on the most metal Monday night, but I haven't done this in a while because I've been talking to the bands. But let me catch up with some of the comments. So yes, entertain HTX is good. Houston Jamie is good. Jamie, yes. The Arrows were the minor league team for Minnesota. Yes, that's correct. Great Jamie. Yep, she's the great Jamie. Oh, there's some cries and kisses. There we go. Maybe they just wanted the players to be closer so they could call them up to major than 3 hours. Houston's too far away. Yeah, that was part of it. But I told you the long story. Zip has a cut on the moon. Lucky, yeah. We have a minor league in KC called the Mavericks that are a lot of fun. Caught a puck there, and yeah, well, Katy Perry, how can they compete? Yep. KC Mavericks. What about the Kansas City Blades? Do you remember them, Scott? I think that was in the International Hockey League. Kansas City Blades. Houston deserves an NHL team. Absolutely, we do. Coyotes, aren't they without an arena now? They were about to get locked out of their arena, but they found the funds to finish out the season in the Gila River Casino Arena, but they will not be there next year. Next year, they're going to be in a 5,000 seat capacity Arizona State University hockey arena. I shit you not. NHL games are going to be played at a 5,000 seat college arena. That's how much Gary Bettman wants to keep a team in a loser market of Phoenix. Not a loser market, but it's a losing hockey market of Phoenix. So they can't find a home. So they're going to play in a 5,000 seat arena. It's unbelievable. You said you were in Phoenix last month for a wedding and tried to find some of their merch. Totally remember the Blades. No idea what happened with them. Yeah, they probably just folded. They won't even sell out the 5,000 seat arena. Well, the thing is they do have, believe it or not, they have over 7,000 season ticket holders in their current stadium. So, I mean, a lot of those are probably corporate accounts where a corporation will buy a row of 10 and they'll never get used. They'll try to give them away to business partners, and people don't value free stuff. Um, so, like, if somebody gives you free hockey tickets, I mean, if you're not interested in going, you're not going to go. But if you want to go and you get tickets, you're going to go. I mean, that's not always the case. I appreciate free tickets, but um, so I don't know. We'll see. But Rock cards from 1991. The I have boxes of these things, and I bought them so I could open them up during the Most Metal Monday Night show and try to see if the bands any of these know any of these the bands I'm talking to know any of these guys on these cards. A lot of the bands I talked to, they weren't even born yet. They weren't even born. Oh, this I haven't seen this before. This is different. I've got a Motley Crue hologram sticker. Look at that. I should send this to my friend Leia. She loves her some Motley Crue. That's really cool. I don't love Motley Crue, but it's still a cool sticker. So, and every single pack has this Iron Maiden tail gunner sticker. There's a lot of green. I'm actually surprised it's not cutting through on the green screen. Maybe they fixed it. That's cool. But yeah, every pack has this is a sticker. So every pack has this Iron Maiden tail gunner sticker and a card for I don't it's white, so it's hard to see. There we go. A mail away contest. You have to send this in before November 1st. I mean February 1st, 1992. So more than 30 years ago, this contest ended. uh, so what were we saying, Scott? Phoenix is nuts. The area around the Cardinals Stadium is nuts. It's a shame the hockey team couldn't produce the same. Yeah, I don't know. High schoolers sell at 20,000 stadium every year in Minnesota. Yeah, I mean, when I worked for Fox Sports, that turned into Bally Sports, there was always Hockey Day in Minnesota. That was always a really cool event. They would have high school, college, and then the Wild would play, and then it would be like the outdoor games and stuff. Send it in, send it in. I bet you that 30 years ago at this address, I don't even know. Like, where's this address? Send stamp stuff just to envelope to con- Rock Cards TM concert winners, 4 Center Drive, Orchard Park, New York 14126. You know what? Let's look up this address. Let's go on to Google Earth. Let's find this right now. I can do the share screen. So I'm on the moon, but we're gonna go back down to Earth. So there we go. Google Earth. I don't know what. There we go. So last one I looked was at Menifee because that was where my buddy Eric lives is in Menifee. So let's look up this address. 4 Center spelled Drive. Yep, here we go. 4 Center Drive, Orchard Park, New York. Boom. So we're going from Menifee, California to Orchard Park, New York. Okay, so that's a suburb of Buffalo. Right outside of Buffalo. It's some kind of office building. Oh, come on, Timu. I'm trying to show people. So, oh, so I'm zooming in. It says Fister Golf. What is Fister Golf? It's a golf instructor in Erie County, New York. So it's like an indoor, if you can see this picture, it's like indoor golf. That she looks like a Russian model. She doesn't. So I don't know if this might just be part of the building. So anybody in the Buffalo, Orchard Park, New York area, let me know if Fister Golf takes up this whole building. Maybe I'll mail it to him. So now that I know it's Fister Golf, I'll mail him some cards and be like, "Hey, did I win?" What'd you say? Fun fact: we tried to buy tickets to see Nashville play the Leafs a few weeks ago. We were going to drive to Nashville. We couldn't because they were only selling tickets to locals. Really? How do they know that? How? That's weird. Only selling tickets to locals. Was that in was that in Toronto or was that in Nashville? So you were gonna drive from Kansas to Nashville. I would think that would be a little easier than driving from Kansas to Toronto. But that they were only Fister, isn't that a He-Man character? Fisto, but this is Phister. But yeah, Fisto was a He-Man character. A winner is you. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I'll send it to them. I'll send it to Fister Golf and TV viewing area in Nashville based on billing zip code. That's really strange, man. That's really bizarre. I don't understand that. Why they would do that. All right. So Fister Golf. Let me write that down. I gotta write that down so I don't forget. Because if you can tell just by watching this little live stream I'm doing, I've got the worst ADD memory. Oh, I've got this. Had I had these post-its notes from this Dynamo box, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll use those. Now I'm like, yeah, I want to use them. I can't find them. They're in here. Here they are. Found it. So Fister Golf. Yeah, I'll send it in. I'll mail it to him and I'll be like, hey, I got this contest. Can you hook me up with anything? It was total BS because of that moon dust. Yeah, there you go. Because of the moon dust. All right. So rock cards, finally. I'm all over the place. All right, first band. Scott, you're a little older than me, so maybe you might remember some of these bands. I know you weren't really into hair metal, but Junkyard. Junkyard. Do you remember this band? Do you remember this band? Look at these dudes. Look at that. Some tough looking dudes. On the back, you see he's got a little hologram, so it can't be replicated. I mean, these things are worth less than the paper they're printed on. Junkyard, hailing from the Lone Star State of Texas. Woohoo! Yeehaw! Junkyard blends rough and ready blues attitudes with classic rock influences. After moving to Hollywood in 1986, band founders David Roach and Chris Gates hooked up with drummer Patrick Michael Manzingo, bassist Clay Anthony, and guitarist Brian Baker and hit the local club circuit. After 2 years of honing their sound, they were signed by Geffen Records and entered the recording studio to record their self-titled debut LP, a rock and rolling collection of singles featuring A Simple Man, Hollywood, and Hands of Blues. All right. So Junkyard, they were on Geffen Records. Well, next up, we got Alec John Such or Suk from, looks like he was the bass player for Bon Jovi. So yeah, I was back of the day and no, not at all. There you go. So do you know and here's a better picture of him on the back of the card. Look at that. Look at that little strip right there. Scabs, you're a little older than me. Ha ha, most epic quotes. I'm not calling him out. I'm just saying he might remember this a little better than me. Give me some bang tango or kicks. Well, let's see if they're in here. Let's see. I don't remember seeing any bang tango or kicks in any of these other ones that I opened. But here we got Scott Hill from Skid Row. Guitars from Skid Row. That's actually a pretty cool action shot there with the crowd behind him. That's pretty cool. If it wasn't 80s or synth pop, don't tell Scotty because Scotty doesn't know. Yeah, I know he's into synth pop and stuff like that. I know, like industrial stuff. I remember that. Oh, and here's one. Here's one that still stands up. This one still stands up. It's fucking Anthrax, y'all. Anthrax. Look at these guys. Look at Belladonna's hair. Look at that shit, man. Fucking badass. They still kick ass. Anthrax still kicks ass. after all these years. What are you doing? This I don't know who this dude is. Justin Hayward. He is lead guitarist from the Moody Blues. So this is the lead guitarist from the Moody Blues. Yeah, not quite not quite hair metal. Sometimes you get a few of these old school dudes like that in here too. All right. Oh, we got the legend. He's just a gigolo, and everybody knows David Lee Roth. Look at that dude. He was just like holding his boner down, holding his boner down. You're like, "LOL, the best metal band, Moody Blues." Yeah, right. Oh, all right. Oh, speaking of Motley Crue, we got Vince Neil when he still could sing. Look how thin Vince Neil was here. Does not look like that now. And who's that in the background? Is that Mick Mars? The background there. Uh, there we go. Oh man, we got Winger. We got Reb Beach from. He was the lead guitarist from Winger. Look at him. He's got his Stevie Ray Vaughan hat. Or look at that. Look at that. The dude from Winger wanted to be Stevie Ray Vaughan so bad. All right. Now here we go. We got another legend who's still doing it. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. We got Alice Cooper. I know he lives out in Phoenix. He's got a restaurant out there in the Phoenix area. So, all right. Moving on. Well, okay, so we got a former drummer of Testament. I don't know if you can see that. It's a lot of green, so you can't see. It's an action shot, but his name was Louis Clemente. Louis Clemente. I don't know when he left Testament, but I know Dave Lombardo is drumming for him now, formerly of Slayer. Here we got a group shot from Megadeth. I love these Megadeth cards from this era are from the the I want to say it's Hangar 18. That's the song. It's um it's not Peace Sells but Who's Buying. That's a different album. Why is my mind blanking on me? Anyway, this is their classic lineup. Megadeth's classic lineup. Nick Menz is dead. Dave Ellefson had an unfortunate whacking accident, so he's no longer in the band. And Marty Freeman is living in Japan doing Marty Friedman Japanese things. So this is my favorite Megadeth lineup. And here's another Megadeth card. It's just Dave Mustaine by himself. He's the only person that's still in Megadeth. He is Megadeth. Dave Mustaine is Megadeth. All right, and then the last card from this pack is Bobby Dahl from Poison. That boy is poison. There we go. So, all right, opened up some packages, opened up some rock cards, talked to some old friends. So this is a lot more fun. I wasn't expecting to do this long of a live stream, just kind of goofing around, talking. But here we are. Here we are. I've been doing this for like an hour. All I've eaten today are donuts, so I need some actual food in my my system. If you guys haven't seen that video, you guys gotta watch. You gotta go back and watch that, man. I ate to see how many donut holes I could stick in my mouth at one time. So you guys gotta go watch that video. All right. So Dimu's hanging out with me on the moon. I'm gonna go eat some food. I'm gonna go watch some. I'm gonna watch some soccer, I guess. And yeah. But thanks for joining me, guys. Uh, yeah. Remember to drink water, listen to metal, enjoy nature, and have the most epic adventures. Oh. Okay, after the credits, if you ever come to Kansas for some crazy reason, give me a shout. Right on. I have a friend who lives like an hour east of Kansas. I was there a few years ago, hung out with them. I went to the Negro Leagues Hall of Fame and Museum. This was before I was doing the show, so I didn't video that. But yeah, donut equals actual food. Snake. Okay, I don't know what that means. I'll see you Sunday, Jamie. Everybody else, you'll see me on YouTube.